Hey guys, how's it going today? It is I, DLer777, better known to people I know as the Little Dragon. How are we all doing? Well, I decided to see how the back is and get the Harley out. Take her for a spin. I was going to take the lighter Harley out, the Sportster, and ease into this heavier one, but this was the easiest to get out from where they were parked, so this is what I have. So bear with me, guys. We'll see how the back holds out. You're all doing well. This is the first trip out this year for this Harley. She don't know what to do with herself. Not riding due to that back surgery in June. It was really a bummer. Didn't like that at all. And I'm going to try to ease back into it. Not going to push it or anything. Just see how she goes. How my back feels after a short ride. So I thought I'd take her out, blow some of the cobwebs out of her. Get a little gas. Get a little gas. And get on back home and see how the old back feels. So how the heck have you all been? I think you're all doing pretty well. I've been watching your videos, so I have a little idea of what's going on with y'all. Me, myself, and I have been just trying to heal and mend and trying to enjoy retirement. Try to get back to doing a few of the things I like to do, which is, in this order, bow hunting and riding motorcycles. Big old turkey vulture right there. I don't know if I got him in camera or not. Big old bird. So, may have too much wind noise for you to hear me, but that's life in the big city. Fifth gear, she's saying, oh, I love that. There's one more to go. I ain't going fast enough to get there, though. Unless I get on this highway. Which I don't particularly want to do, but I will if I have to. Anyway, been doing all right. Just busy as a dog, I'm telling you. I spent a lot of time at our local lodge. I'm a member of the Elks Lodge here in KC. Actually, it's a suburb of KC. Grandview is where the lodge is. And I've been the chaplain there for the last 2 years, so that keeps me in the thick of things. And busy. Other than that, I've just been wanting to ride so bad I can't stand it, and now that I've got the nerve to get back on a bike, see how the back does. It's deer season, so I wanted to do that too, but got some big concerns there with if I get one of them critters pulling them out of the woods is way more stress than should be on my back at any given time. So, ain't quite figured that one out yet, but I'll cross that bridge if and when I get to it. Just a beautiful day here in KC. It's supposed to be in the upper 80s, close to 90 today. And for the, what is this, the 19th of September, thereabouts. That's nice and warm, to say the least. Sorry for the wind noise. I may just shut up here for a little while. Look at this traffic. Jeez Louise. I don't know what's going on. Get off here. Cut down this wind noise a little bit. Anyway, I said I've been watching y'all's videos. Y'all seem to be producing videos like guinea pigs make jelly beans. And I watch about that many, so to say the least, I'm not getting my chores done, which does not put a smile on the bride's face. Normally, my co-pilot, besides the Lord, my second co-pilot is on the bike with me, but thing is, this is the first time I've had it out, the Harley anyway, this year. She is wanting to make sure that I can ride safely and do the things I need to do before she decides she's going to get on it. And I don't blame her the way I drive. No, just kidding. I drive very nice. Try to be above board in all I do. But yeah, she wanted me to take it out by myself and make sure that the weight of moving the bike around by myself is not going to be too much before she piles her body on here too. But I miss having her on here with me, for sure. She's been riding with me 43 years and kind of miss that spot being occupied in the back. So, like I said, I hope you're all doing good. And that looks like a booster off going on the highway over there. Looked like a booster off the space shuttle being towed up, but that's no longer part of the equation. So it's one thing that I wanted to do. I had on my to-do list, my bucket list, was to get down there and see a shuttle launch before they stopped the program. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. So, have to find something else to stick on there. Anyway, thought I'd take you for the ride today. Ooh, bumps. Do not like bumps. Oh man, I can't tell you. The reason why I'm not yapping, first of all, I've never been much of a yapper as far as videos go. You know, I'm just so overwhelmed. I haven't been on this bike since last October, almost a year to the day. I mean, next month it'll be a year. So I am just overwhelmed. My senses are being overwhelmed. Which is a good thing every once in a while. Did a fluid change on the bike a little while back. Even though I wasn't going to ride it, I went ahead and changed over to Ham's oil from regular Dino oil that I had in all 3 holes. And I'm liking it so far. It shifts really smooth. Problems. She runs cool. We're kind of liking it. Leg a little wrong way, and that didn't feel good. Gotta remember, I gotta take this first ride easy. Taking it easy. Taking it easy. Reminds me of a good old Eagle song. Ah, okay, now back to my vlog, or was that my vlog? I don't know. It is that time of year where I have hunting on the mind. This year I've got, it's a little more complicated in that I'm going to have, if I get a deer with my bow, have a little harder time getting it out of the woods. I'm not supposed to be putting a whole lot of stress on the back yet. It's been 3 months out since I had L4 and L5 fused, 2 metal rods and a cage and a whole bunch of stainless steel screws put back there. And it reminds me every day that it's still there with a dull ache all day long. A little worse at night when I lay down, but it is what it is. So I've got that on my mind, exactly how I'm going to accomplish that. I haven't quite got it figured out yet, but I'm not going to let it stop me. I just got to be really, really careful. Last thing my doctor told me, my last checkup I had after the surgery was do anything stupid that I'm going to see you back here before 6 months is up, because you won't like what I'm going to have to do to you to fix what you've done. Stupid. So I'm trying to keep that in my memory. Sometimes it's a little harder than others. Of course, when you get to be my age, memories don't stay with you too long. It becomes hard just to keep a memory sometimes. So, anyway, kind of looking forward to hooking up with Gary, Pseudo DJ, lives here close to me, for a ride pretty soon. I hope when he sees this, he'll holler at me. We can try to accomplish that. We usually go for a couple rides a year, but since the back surgery in June, I haven't ridden at all, and I pretty much didn't ride before that much because I was in too much pain. Even think about trying to get on my motorcycle. So, would like to change that and go on some not long rides, sort of mid-range rides with Gary and try to get some of the old reflexes back. I'm going to stand up over these railroad tracks because these are a back killer. So, really didn't have anything I wanted to talk about other than one small thing, and that's I'm about sick and tired of this election crap. I've got to the point where if I see a commercial, and I've seen it before, and I probably have, guess what? The TV's going off, the radio's going off, going to a different station, something. I'm just sick of it all. You know, I pretty well know what we've got to pick from, and it doesn't make me happy either way too awful much, but it is what it is. So, but I'm about sick of that. I'll be so glad when that crap gets over with and we can get back to some kind of semblance of normalcy in this country. And that's been a while since that's happened. Other than that, I've been watching a little baseball, some football. My home team here is 1-1. They lost yesterday to the Texans. They played terrible. Those boys better get their act together, or it's going to be a long year for them. And my baseball team, which won the World Series last year, is not doing so good this year either. So, doesn't look like a good year for sports here in KC, but if you enjoy the sport and you enjoy watching it, you know, getting there is, you know, winning the whole ball of wax is one thing, but if you just enjoy the pastimes, a lot of times I find that's enough reward for me in itself. Don't jump out there and boobs come right up to stop signs like that, like they're going to run it. You gotta watch for that. I've been in the side of idiots' doors that have done that before. It's not fun. And my bones nowadays, that was a long time ago, my bones nowadays don't mend very well at my age, so it pays to be extra careful. So anyway, I've been watching some videos. NT8 Tom, I'm glad you got your battery situation squared away on the Certeo. forward to seeing you again someday, my friend. Let's see, who else? Gary, of course. Enjoy watching your videos, brother. Triple X Deadhead. Always an enjoyment watching you. And Robert Robb, another one of my favorites. Hope his wife's doing better after her back surgery. And there's some people got some new bikes. I see McKaylee 7 has a new Harley in his life. And so does the king of vlog, Sean Smoke. They're calling him Mr. Vlog. Looked like he couldn't wait. I knew it was going to happen with him. He's got another new Harley and his wife with a Milwaukee 8 engine on it. Motor. Anyway, gonna pull in here, get some gasoline, some petrol. Only place I can get 93% octane in town. So have to catch you all later. See you this boob.